All right, guys, here we are today, episode 4. Very important episode. We're in downtown Jacksonville. Downtown Jacksonville, if you haven't seen it in a while, you're gonna be amazed. They're dumping billions and billions of dollars into hotels, shopping areas. This used to be the Jacksonville Landing here. It was a shopping and restaurant area that they tore down and made it a beautiful park. You've got tons of hotels down here. Yep. Again, the St. John's River here. There's going to be a river walk here. Also, there's sports.
Yeah, you have the Jumbo Shrimp, the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Jacksonville Sharks, the Icemen, which we'll show you. We'll show you Florida Theater, some new live entertainment centers like DECA that have good DJs if you're into that.
Oh, yeah.
Behind us is the Main Street Bridge, which is a fun running bridge. Jacksonville Run Crew meets here, I think, on Tuesdays. I could be wrong. And they run this little loop. And then the Friendship Fountain, which is just across the river. They have like yoga, Pilates, little art walks, food festivals, all of that stuff. And we can't wait to show you around downtown Jacksonville today.
Come on, we're going to show you around. Here we are. We're at the Jaguars Stadium, Everbank Stadium.
Go Jags.
Go Jags. Wearing the jersey of one of the greatest Jaguars ever, Mark Brunell. This is Daly's Place. It's attached to the stadium. It's an amphitheater. We get lots of bands and stuff in here. It's really cool. Mm-hmm. The Jaguars Stadium, we couldn't really get close to it because it's under construction now. I think they'll have limited seating this year. Next year they'll be in Orlando. Yep. And then I think the following year they'll be back here. We're gonna have a brand new stadium. Yeah, it's epic. We come down here, tailgate. Danya, you love a certain event down here, Florida, Georgia.
Yeah, Florida, Georgia's fun. It's the University of Florida versus Georgia Bulldogs. It's a big tailgate that they have, and the game is hosted inside, and it brings thousands of people, and it's a good rivalry that we always enjoy every year coming down to celebrate.
I think they call it the largest cocktail party. People come in for art with RVs and stuff like that.
But it's also nice that you can take a boat from the marinas and come to the stadium because there's boat parking, which is huge for all of us that have boats.
Yeah, it's cool because you can live at the beach, hop in your boat and shoot over here. It's about a 45 minute boat ride. They're right out here. This is Metropolitan Park. There's boat slips and stuff, and you walk across. You also take the ferry across from San Marco. So this is straight up the street from San Marco that we showed you
last episode.
Yeah, last episode. But you can take that. The Four Seasons is right here. Luxury hotel that's being built. This whole area is going to be transformed, as we told you before earlier.
New and improved Downtown Jax.
New and improved Downtown Jax, and you've got the new Jaguars office building that we're going to show you too. But we'll show you the Four Seasons. It's not complete yet, but it's going to be epic. All right, here we are. We're in Metro Park.
We found an open gate.
Open gate, yeah. The main gate's open. The other gates are only open when it's really busy, like game day and stuff, but we're able to get in. Beautiful little park, walking trails, areas to sit, right on the St. John's River. Beautiful North Florida day here. You can see lots of boats that aren't going by right now, but just were a second ago while we messed up on a couple takes. But across the way is San Marco. Bishop Kenny School over there is a private school. It's really nice.
Behind us is the Green Monster, which, as I stated in the last video, the Gate River Run finishes on that, which is the largest 15K. And it's like the last mile-ish, if I'm correct, and it's straight up the bridge and then straight down, which is like the most fun and challenging part because you're going up a bridge and then you're cheering yourself the way down and flying down it. It's fun. And then
Hoping you
behind
make
us,
it.
yeah, with the last band and everyone cheering you on. And
Does
then
not sound
behind
like
us
fun to me, but
is the boat slips that people take to the games and concerts and stuff. And it's like a fun little thing Jacksonville has, because when you own a boat and you're coming from the beaches, it's an easy way to skip traffic. And so, yeah.
yeah, and you can in the future, I think the way they're going to build this is there's going to be condominiums down here, high-end condominiums, plus more boat slips and areas to park. So
Yeah.
like, we're going to show you here that you can walk across to the Veterans Auditorium and the Jumbo Shrimp Stadium, and lots of stuff down here that you'll probably be able to take boats and go to that. They also have a river ferry that comes across from the South Bank over there.
A little taxi
And a
thing.
little taxi, riverboat taxi, yeah, that brings people across from that side. A lot of it's to relieve the traffic for the games and all the events they have down here. But you've got Daly's Place with concerts. You've got Veterans Memorial Auditorium with tons of events, sporting events and stuff. We're going to take you over there in a second and show you that. But this is awesome down here. Come on, let's go this way. All right, we made it. Just a short walk from the Jag Stadium. It's just on the other side of the Jumbo Shrimp Stadium. We're in the Veterans Arena here. Lots goes on here.
Yeah.
They have concerts,
Graduations.
the Icemen
Icemen.
play here. Great mid-level hockey team that's really good. It's fun to go watch.
Yeah.
Danya came, saw Hannah Montana here when she was just a little girl.
Lots of concerts here.
Lots of concerts here. We've seen a wide range of concerts here. Across the way here, you have Old St. Andrew's Historic Church. Beautiful little church. The Jumbo Shrimp across the street used to be called the Jacksonville Suns back in the day. Giancarlo Stanton, who's in the big leagues, was
Yep.
playing for the Yankees, but I haven't followed him for a while. But yeah, so if you're not familiar with Jacksonville's shrimp,
They're really good. Mayport shrimp.
Mayport
Come in town,
shrimp.
you have to try them.
You got to try Mayport shrimp. They're the best around.
Yep. And it's nice because you have football, baseball, hockey, concerts, kind of food, everything you want to do, just in a little walking distance, which I love a walking distance place. You can just hit all the spots and you're good to go.
As we said earlier in the video, Jacksonville's downtown is going to be amazing in the next 5 to 10 years, probably, with all the expansion. They're putting billions and billions of dollars. We forgot about the Jacksonville Sharks. We have an indoor.
Oh yeah.
We have an indoor football team as well. And right here, there's a little bar.
Yeah, that bar.
That bar?
Yeah, that bar.
Which bar?
That bar.
That bar. Oh,
It's actually called that bar, which is a funny joke around here.
It's a
Everyone
joke.
says, "Oh, I'm going to that bar." You're like, "Which bar?" You're like, "Actually going to that bar." Which
going to that bar. We're going to
So-
show you that bar here in just a second.
take you along.
All right, that's the end of the tour here. It's a short little tour of downtown Jacksonville. We'll do another video down the road probably once a lot of this stuff is updated and really finished off.
Do like an
But we
update
wanted to
video.
finish at one of the highlights of the downtown area for a long time. The Florida Theater, historic Florida Theater, just went through a renovation a few years ago. We've been here multiple times to see lots of cool concerts. Kenny Wayne Shepherd's playing. That's his bus right there. They were unloading everything. Comedy events, cover bands. Like we saw Floyd Nation here. That was pretty cool. Lots of cool stuff here.
Yep, so we hope you enjoyed the video, seeing the sports teams, the downtown area, the rivers and parks and everything. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us for more videos.
We'll see you soon.